Hello Lions, it's the Friday before Thanksgiving and this is Lions Roar. I'm Tanya Ramos. Believe it or not, celebrations of Thanksgiving have been documented in the Americans as early as the 1500s. Here's Tim with some Thanksgiving trivia.
Hello Lions, my name is Timothy Olivas, and did you know the first Thanksgiving was actually a 3-day celebration? Today, Thanksgiving is one day, but when it first happened, apparently the Pilgrims wanted to party even harder. Governor William Bradford organized a feast inviting the Plymouth colonists, Native American allies. But it was only until the Wampanoag guests came and joined the Pilgrims that they decided to extend the affair. While President Thomas Jefferson decided not to make Thanksgiving a holiday. Presidents originally declare it as a holiday every year. History says Jefferson refused because he strongly believed in the separation of church and state. The woman behind Mary Had a Little Lamb had participated in making Thanksgiving a holiday. In 1863, writer and editor Sarah Josepha Hale convinced President Abraham Lincoln to officially declare Thanksgiving as a national holiday that reoccurred every year. She wrote countless articles and letters to persuade the president. The rest is history. Tanya, back to you.
Turkey Day has become a day for family, friends, and food, and we hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Remember, there is no school through Friday the 23rd. We are back to school Monday the 26th. Then Thursday the 29th, progress report comes out. Welcome back. On Friday the 30th, join ASB in the quad for Funch. December 6th and 7th, we can't wait to see your reaction to the La Vista Science Fair. Then, starting December 11th, it's Spirit Week.
Good afternoon, Lions. This is Mrs. Leana. Welcome to the Principal's Perspective. It seems hard to believe, but we're already 5 weeks into the second quarter. That's the halfway point, and you know what that means. Yes, progress reports go out right when we get back from Thanksgiving break. I want to give you all a challenge of catching up on any of your missing assignments or projects over the holiday. One of the characteristics of a successful student that I keep talking about is studying. Prove to yourself that you can be a successful student by studying over the break. I guarantee you will feel a sense of satisfaction for each missing assignment you complete, and you'll have a better progress report to show for it. Most of you are sitting in academy class right now. Check your ABI. Make a list of all that you can accomplish over Thanksgiving, and then go out and study. I know you can do it. And before I sign off, I want to talk to you about the wildfires that are affecting our state. Mrs. Halcomb has a lot of family who live in Northern California, and one of her sisters is a teacher at Paradise High School, which is located in the city of Paradise. Paradise City has been completely devastated by the fires. Mrs. Halcomb's sister and her sister's colleagues barely escaped the fires last week. There were students and staff still on campus, and the fires were closing in. Mrs. Halcomb's sister and her sister's colleagues stuffed their cars full of students, and they drove down the mountain with fire on both sides of their cars. It was a harrowing experience, and now, even though the high school has escaped the flames, the city and many of the students' homes are in ashes. It's hard to imagine what the people of Paradise are experiencing, and because Mrs. Halcomb's sister is a teacher at the high school, I kind of feel like Paradise High School is our sister school. As such, I would like to start a La Vista La Sierra fundraiser for Paradise High School. I'd like to get as many of our staff and student members as possible to contribute just $1. We'll collect the dollars in our 5th period classes or in our La Sierra hubs and programs. Hopefully, we can make a small difference to the people at our sister school in Paradise. All right, Lions, that is all for now. Keep making good choices, focusing on your goals, and earning all your credits. And I'll see you next week with my newest installment of The Principal's Perspective.
Sometimes people complain about school. It's easy. We complain about what we don't have, but there's another side. Here are Brian and Brandon Vargas to tell us why they are thankful for La Vista High School.
Hi, I'm Brian.
And I'm Brandon.
This Thanksgiving, my brother and I are thankful to be at La Vista. Some of you wonder why.
We are from La Calera, Michoacan, Mexico, and this was our school.
In our school, we only had 6 classrooms. We didn't have Chromebooks or computers like we have here. We used the books, but there were not enough for every student. And the books we have were old. We also had no heat in the winter and no air conditioning in the summer. But even if we did, we didn't have glass in the windows to hold it.
We walk to school every day because there are no buses, and we wear uniforms every day.
But the big difference is you have to pay for school. And if you can't afford to pay, don't go to school.
We notice that people here take school for granted. We don't. We are very thankful for the opportunity here at La Vista.
Thank you, Mr. Diaz and Mrs. Liana, for making us welcome. Happy Thanksgiving.
I think that says it really well. Enjoy your break, and we'll see you right back here on the 26th. Until then, happy Thanksgiving and roar on.
We are the Lions, oh, we like to move like